Hello, everybody. My name is Lanes, also known as the Writhing Mass at the End of the Hall. Welcome to another challenge video. Today I'm going to do a From the Depths challenge, which is beating the game with a single boat. That's the plan anyway. These are the settings for people who care. Starting out, I'm just going to go ahead and strip down all the excess material, such as various weaponry, expensive equipment. I don't think we'll need it. If we ever get attacked here, then, well, it's probably already game over. You know, I probably should mention, this actually isn't my first time recording this. I had about 2 hours of footage before this, and, well, unfortunately, it looks like the audio didn't want to record, so I gotta redo it. That's just how it is. But I guess good news is that entire 2 hours wasn't very eventful. It was just building. So unfortunately, what that means is that you guys don't... What the... what the heck's going on? Okay. Unfortunately, what that means is that you guys don't actually get to see the process of me building the boat. The initial starting boat that I decided to go with. Now, I guess good news is that wasn't very eventful either. I was basically just struggling with cram cannons. I've never used cram cannons. This was my first attempt at it. So it was just me struggling with cram, trying to figure out how the game works at this point. It was honestly just me trying to learn how stupid cram cannons work. And I still don't really know how they work. But, ooh, don't move. But I'll do a quick run through, of course, of just exactly what I've decided to go with, what it's capable of, all that stuff. It looks like it is done. So this is the initial ship I've built in the 2 hours of footage that I cannot show because there's no audio. Thank you very much, OBS. Very cool. But this is it. It's got it's a tri-cannon build. This is my first attempt with cram cannons. I don't know if it was a good idea. These things are 1,000mm cannons. Way too big for the actual boat, I would think, but apparently that's as small as cram cannons go now. It's between a 1,000 and 2,000mm range now for these. So I might have just been better using actual advanced cannons like I'm used to, but hey, if those don't work, there's also backup missiles. There's 10 of them here. They go pretty deep into the hull. So they are pretty large. But that's a backup system in case the crams don't work, because I actually do not know if they work. But that's what the missiles are there for. Other armament includes dual AA mounts, 2 here, 4 in the back. Just, you know, for more agile targets. The crams will definitely not be able to hit, and the missiles might not be able to hit. But that's what those are there for as well. This is a sensor tower. I got rangefinders, radar on top. Got some more more sensors here for redundancy. Always good to have redundancy in terms of sensors. Also one up on the bow. The bridge itself, pretty basic. Chair, wheel, fire control computer. I built this I tried to make it as quick as I could, building this in the campaign, just because the deep water guard were getting a little handsy on my border at that time. But I've just reset everything, reset the campaign, just because no audio. And this will be the actual first, hopefully, crack at actually fighting the deep water guard. I hope. This audio better record, I swear to God. All that's really needed, though, is a fresh coat of paint. This thing looks pretty stale right now. I did not technically finish building it, just because there's no paint. So, I guess not much was really missed out on in terms of lost footage, but yeah. There we go. I think that should be... I think that's relatively okay for the hull. Is this back heavy? Hang on. I think the boat's a little bit back heavy. That's weird. It's probably because of the keel. I'll have to move it up a bit, I think. Yeah, no big deal. I think I like this color scheme. White and blue. I think it looks pretty alright. Primarily just a white base with the, I guess a blue trim is what people call it. Whatever the highlight is on the edge. All that's really left now is to color up the superstructure. I think it will look pretty good. I think I'm ready to present the finished product. Here it is. Oh yeah. This is what I call the SS One and Only, or just 1-0 for short. This is going to be our only ship for the whole playthrough. Upgrades are included though. That is quite fine. Oh, getting a little bit close. Oh, don't hit it. No. I think we're okay. Almost hit it. But this is what we're going to be playing with. And you know, I think it is time to set sail. Take on the filthy pirates that are the Deepwater Guard. I don't think... Well, their patience is probably running out with me as well. They're probably going to very soon start encroaching on my only square, I guess, cube of land. But regardless, I'm going to start heading into their territory and just see what happens. You know, all great successes, all the paths to success, always start with one step. And what is that step, you may ask? Invasion. It's time to go in. Deepwater Guard have no idea what's coming for them. Oh, yeah, they're running. Oh. Something's coming in. This, are these airplanes? That's an airplane. Looks like an airplane, too. I think I do remember the squirrel. Yeah, these are both aircraft. The AA battery on the One and Only is pretty good, I think. But this will be a first combat test regardless. Oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Something's not right. Oh no. Fire when ready. Be my guest. Oh no. That squirrel's coming right for us. Oh. Let's just get out of here real quick. Oh, what's going on with the missiles? What is that? Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't blow up. Oh no. Oh, I need it. That missile's gonna explode on the deck. What the heck is that? Oh, oh, it took out part of the sensor array. That's okay. Keep firing. Are you serious? What is going on with these missiles? This one's even worse. Hang on. I need to do some emergency surgery. Go. Yes. What the heck? Are you kidding me? I think I just gotta take direct control. Something's wrong with the missile sensors. I'm not really sure. I'll direct control the missile battery myself. That thing should have been dead yesterday. Perfect. One down. Oh my god. No. We've got a massive hole in the bow. But it is a good thing I've compartmentalized the boat. There's different compartments in here. So, you know, in the case of the entire front of the ship blowing off, we won't just sink. So, that is good. There seems to be a major problem. I don't know if we can take this thing. Oh, yes. Oh my. That was rough. What the heck happened? Look at this damage. What the heck? Other than that, though, I mean, it's pretty... I think it was pretty light. There was a pretty, pretty bad malfunction with the missile system, though. It was getting stuck on the railings. Guess we can't have railings there, but... What the... Do I gotta have radar missiles? The laser designator wasn't working properly. Let's see, let's repair that damage. Good, good. I'm not sure how I feel about going forward fighting the Deepwater Guard now. That was rough. The cram cannons did almost pretty much nothing. I had to take direct control of the missiles to even take down that plane. Oh, that's scary stuff. Regardless, I think we're probably okay for now. We weren't really close to sinking. Something else is coming in. Paddle gun. I don't think... If it's what I think it is, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. But I have been very, very wrong before. There we go. Now the missiles are working. Wait. That thing has anti-missile. Oh, no, no, no. Since when did the paddle gun have anti-missile? What the heck? I think it's time for drastic measures. If I can't hit it with neither missiles nor the cannons, then I think there's only one thing left to do. Bring us about. There's one thing that's possible. We're headed right for it. This is perfect. Hopefully the bow will soak up most of this damage. I really don't like all these explosions I'm seeing. Oh my god. Maybe I can... I can't even see the boat under this fire. What the heck is going on? You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't even think I can catch this thing. I don't think our solution's gonna work. Hang on. I have an idea. Please tell me I have steering. Why am I not steering? There is steering. There's no wheel! Turn it. Full... Oh. Another one. Put it down. Just steer. Steer it. Get us out of here. Oh my. I have an idea. It's not over. Don't waste the missiles. Here's the plan, right? We run away. Full steam ahead. Forward and away. And here's what I'm thinking. These guys are pirates, right? Well, I think I'm gonna adopt their tactics. I'm jumping overboard. Go, one and only. Oh my god. The shells are going right over my head. Here it is. Prepare to be boarded, sir. Come on. Alright, I'm on board. Destroy them. The crew will not survive. This is the engine. I'm destroying the engine. I can't risk any more damage on the one and only. My god, that fire! Just destroy it. Oh, man. Battle over. The ship has been captured. How's the one and only look from here? Oh, no. Oh. No. Oh my god. Oh, this ship got... There's no propulsion left, no rudder. The guns in... One of the guns. Yeah, the guns are all intact. Missiles. Weapon systems are intact. No sensors to speak of. No, not even the backup ones. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. The ship has not been lost, though. And I will scrap this paddle gun, though. I'm gonna have to.
Moving now.
Just because, well, nature of the challenge. One ship only. I'll use the resources to upgrade the one and only. There's some serious flaws I think I have to address. Specifically the main guns. The main guns are completely incapable of even shooting down or just blowing out of the water the simplest of ships. This is the easy faction, by the way. The Deepwater Guard are basically just pirates. Wooden ship construction, such as this. This one is particularly mean, though. This might be an exception. Not sure. Alrighty. Back at home. The ship is, well, to my knowledge, all the way repaired. Now it's time for some upgrades. The paddle gun actually gave quite a lot of resource. I'll definitely be able to upgrade the guns at the very least to actually something that's, you know, capable of fighting the Deepwater Guard. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. Hey everybody, and welcome to the From the Depths Designer. This is basically a sandbox mode, I guess you could call it. And it is what the name implies. Design your ships here. And in this case, I'm going to be performing the upgrades on the one and only here. I think actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to, well, I've already done it here. I've ripped out the side of this. I'm going to extend it outward a little bit. And I think I can shove some more missiles down here. At least some. All right. All right. Let's see. There they are. Both sides have just been loaded up pretty hard with missiles, extra firepower, anything to make use of any spare space, because the cannons can't handle everything. Oh, and speaking of the cannons, here they are. I've got rid of them, the cram ones, of course. These are, instead of 1,000mm cram cannons, these are 120mm, I guess you could say just a rapid HE cannon. Pretty solid. I tested them a bit earlier. They do work pretty good. As for the missiles, they're just normal, just high explosive missiles, but there are quite a lot of them. Hopefully that'll carry this, the one and only here a little bit further before we need to upgrade again. As for the top missiles, I've stripped out the old ones and I put in some big missiles. These are, what are these? 2x2? 2 meter by 2 meter? Pretty big, a lot bigger than these. These are the ones that were in there before. Welcome back to the campaign, everybody. Back from the designer. Oh, as I was saying, back from the designer with fresh blueprints, ready to upgrade the one and only. Oh, there we go. Yes. Build it quicker. Oh yes, it is taking shape. It's satisfying to watch this. Not gonna lie. Just seeing all the changes you've made, because all the stuff that's been replaced and changed, it just completely vanishes off the craft. It's done. It is complete, and I think it is ready to go back into the fight. Back into the absolute stew that is the Deepwater Guard's territory. The first target has been spotted. Coffin nail. I think we are more than ready to take this on.
Moving out.
Fire everything. Fire everything we have. Bring it down. Oh. Oh yeah. It is gone. There's little trace left. It is gone. That was it. Damage report. Minor damage. Looks like the floor got ripped off.
Moving out.
I'm gonna bring the one and only down south. I think I'm gonna begin preparations to attack their resource base here and just take it over for myself. More resource, more upgrades, more power, and an easier time of just pushing the Deepwater Guard further into the grave. They already have one foot in the grave. They just don't know it yet.
Moving out.
But they will soon enough. You know, this might be a kind of interesting fight. They seem to have garrisoned a few things around here. I'm not really sure what they are. Well, let us commence. What do we have? Alright, missiles are working. Okay, we have a plane, an airship, and some kind of water skimmer. And then this must be the resource base. Yeah, there it is. This is what they have? It's puny. The biggest thing there, the airship, just went down. Although we are taking some damage. But all the damage is superficial. What else is here? There's the skimmer gone. What's left? No, that was it. Wait, did we take out the... I think the one and only just wiped out the resource outpost, too. Dang. Oh, in the plane. And it's gone. Just like that. Gone. Nothing remains. Good job, one and only. Only minor damages to the superstructure. And that's it. That's something I can live with. Here we go. This is what I'll be placing in the resource zones. I can't be bothered to make like an actual platform. So what I'm doing here, I've made basically an alloy box that just floats, just an airtight box that floats in the ocean. And inside is all the things necessary to actually harvest the resources. And let's see what we got. It's fairly cheap as well. Really cutting down on costs with it. I don't even have to power it to have it, you know, be on the surface. It just floats by itself. It is entirely electric powered as well, so I don't have to keep refueling it or anything. And it holds quite a fair amount of stuff too. And there it is. And this will be the kind of, I guess it's like, I call it a resource cube, because that's pretty much what it is. It just sits here and floats, gathers resources. And that's what I'll just be dropping off at each resource point that we come across. Let's see here. Now, plop it down. Perfect. All right. What can we see? Oh, that's such a... I love that. I just love being able to see and just examine every little aspect of these people's lives. I know their every move, their every thought, and they know nothing of mine. It appears they've amassed a fleet here to... Let's see. Well, that's another paddle gun. I don't think the paddle gun should be a problem anymore. Just after all these upgrades. But all this other stuff, I mean... They've got some serious power here with all this. 4 ships versus 1. I think it'll be okay. Oh, yep. Here they come. Alright. I'll take on this one group first. They do got a couple more straggler things coming through, I guess for reinforcements, but
Listening.
I won't have to fight those. I'll just have to fight all these. Alright. Open fire. I hope these missiles can actually reach this far. Because I'm not sure they can. The cannons can. Oh, yeah. The cannons can definitely reach. Let's see. Here come the missiles. Oh, they're fast. Oh, just out of range. That's fine. The next volley should clear it up. Unless... I think the large missiles are in range. Oh, yeah. Here, the large missiles can definitely hit. Oof. Gone. I think the paddle gun's the only one left at this point. Everything else hasn't had even a chance. Oh, missile barrage. Some hits. You know, if it gets disabled, I'll board it to capture it, but I'm starting to think it's not. Yeah, it's fighting to the end. Oof. Ammo rack. Another one. That's it. Good job, one and only. Excellent work. Damage? Superficial. Very, very superficial. Few cuts and scrapes. Nothing major. Let's take on the remainder of their reinforcements. All right. 2 ships are their reinforcements. We've got... Ooh, that might... That looks like a tough ship. What's the other thing? Plane? Where's it going? That's kind of cool, though. I like the design. I like the... Look at the propellers, and that is cool. But I don't think it's working properly. I think. Let's, check back on this guy, the Plunder. It's been hit with something. Missile barrage. Oh. More missiles. Excellent. I think I'm well out of range of the cram cannons. And if it gets disabled, if I disable the cannons, I'll board this guy to capture. Easy. Easy decision. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just been completely glassed. There's nothing left on the superstructure. It's gone. I think it's breaking up. That's it. Missiles off, please. Well, I'll be honest. That was a lot more productive and frankly easier than I thought it would be. I guess they are wooden crafts, wooden boats, while mine is metal. And I mean, they are just pirates after all. They typically don't have access to very good equipment. So that might just be it. But either way, I'm quite satisfied with today's gains in land. Next time, I think I'm going to go, well, basically just spearhead all the way through here. Through one of these forks is the actual capital, the headquarters of the Deepwater Guard. I think it's this top one, and then straight across. But I still got to plow through this other resource base they've got. And I don't know if they have much of a navy left. I just wiped out 2 fleets. 2.5, I think. Thanks to the One and Only. So I'm not sure what else they have. They might have something in reserve way up here on the east. But, well, that wouldn't be able to get to me for at least, you know, a considerable amount of time. So I think that's where I'll leave it for now. All right. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, or hopefully I just plow through the remainder of the Deepwater Guard forces. But yeah, this ship, not so bad anymore. Not so bad.